and I think it's not just about money for me. I think this is something that I've seen from Indonesia's culture and Philippines culture, but they are so like Philippines. This could be a bad thing or a good thing, but in MLBB and in competitive sports, they're so proud. You know, they're so proud of themselves, and how do they stay proud? How do they continue to like be super patriotic and like super? Yo, I'm Filipinos by winning. If they win, they're like, yeah, we're the best. We're the best in the world. This is us. We compete. We continue to compete. We're not here just for the money. We're not. And in Indo, it's more like, yeah, I love Indo. I'm an Indonesian. Oh shit, is that a stash? Is that a fucking bag of cash, brother? Let's go. You know, like, so it's different. It's different. I think the culture, the tradition, like traditionally as well, it's just a bit different there, where we think of money a lot more, because I think of money a lot more. It's not, blaming Indonesia, because I think of money a lot more than, I've been offered a few times to coach, but I'm like, no, it's not enough money. Like, no.
So can we connect that to the fact that Indonesia has not been winning M series for a long time?
Mentality. Okay, here I'll tell you something that I think is real, right? I don't know. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I'll get hated if I'm wrong. But the Filipinos always think they're the best. It doesn't matter if they're the worst. It doesn't matter if they're 8th place. Like, let's say TNC, 8th place. They will still think they'll be able to beat MPL ID's number 1. They'll still be able. They'll think they're gonna beat SRG. You know what I mean? Mentality is very, very crucial, and that's me talking about the 8th place team. Imagine the 1st place team having the skills to back up what they think, to back up that mentality. In the end, competition, competitive play at the highest level, mentality is up there with your skills, maybe even more important than how good you are, right? Because how do you perform in front of a crowd of millions, in front of a crowd of 100,000s, if you don't have that mentality, if you don't have that confidence, if you don't think you're the best, you're not going to be the best.
It's not just the players, the viewers as well, right? The viewers, they have so much nationalism, I'd say, toward Philippines. You guys have been, attacked by PH fans because
I think more him and Arashi compared to me, but
because it shows how much they love the game, how much they love the teams. And here in Indonesia, it's more of us bullying other teams as well.
Each other.
Yeah, each other. Maybe I'm not trying to generalize things, but EVOS and RIQ have been going at it, the fans as well. And adding to the patriotism, when it comes to national duty, the players, they give their heart out. Winning maybe ISF, even though it was EVOS winning the
first one,
the first edition,
then Philippines, and then Malaysia.
Yeah, but SEA Games, and then you talk about the other ISFs.
Yeah,
Philippines, they put effort into it.
So is this a problem that we can fix, or do we even want to fix?
I think this problem is something that has to be fixed. It's a long-term fix. It's not something
culture,
that you can.
Right?
Yeah,
root cause.
I don't think it starts from the root. It starts from when they were kids. I think that kind of patriotism, that kind of mentality is built in a lot of the players and a lot of the people we see here today. When they were kids, it's very tough to just say you have to think you're the best in the world right now, when clearly